Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII. I'm Matthew Marco with abnormalmapping.com, and we're running through the caves of this Bauden Lake again, still trying to get out of here. I'm used to recording games that operate on a much smaller scale, so our progress, when I think about it, makes me worried that we're going so slow, but it's not like I'm not going at the speed this game runs at. This game just kind of dictates a pace, though, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. Oh, well, Vanille almost died. That would have been unfortunate. I assume that they resurrect after battle, but I actually don't know. I know you game over if your leader dies.
Listen, you. There's no need to be all negative.
So much loot. Oh, hey. We're, out of the lake, I guess. So was this originally just on the shore? It would have to be, I suppose. We'll save. We did just save, so I don't think we have any more data log stuff, so we'll just continue onward. Another alpha behemoth. I think we can take him. Yeah, we can survive another attack before we bother to heal. And I think we're going to stagger him before he gets fully charged.
Stay sharp.
Oh, he's dead. Apparently when you stagger him, he just falls over. I don't mind. A little alarming.
Stop. I think I recognize him somewhere.
A lot of gil.
This is nice.
Yeah, it is. Let's go up this. We're gonna fight everything, because why wouldn't we at this point? It's not really a game built around avoiding fights, because it's so metered out how fast you level up. I need to heal again pretty fast here. maybe kill this guy first. Yeah, okay. Not a good battle. Not a good battle at all. I'm amazed that we even got 4 stars out of it, to be honest. Okay, let's continue up. Actually, yeah, we have enough points. We'll do a quick level up. She's done with that. I don't even have a time where I make her a Ravager right now, but I will. I just really want to get him Arrow. I think what it was. I can work on Medic Hope, which I know we will need before too awful long. Let's go this way. I'm sure there's an item to the right in this alcove. Of course there was. The Grimed Claws. Oh, we surprised him. That's great. And we staggered this guy. Awesome. This makes my life so much easier. I don't think we're gonna kill him before the thing runs out, though. Yeah. Oh well. I suppose I should be using Libra every once in a while since I have so much of it, but this doesn't seem necessary. Maybe on this one. Oh yeah, that seemed to change everything up. Because he does way more damage. I'm doing way more damage with Ruin than I was attacking it. Must be particularly weak to magic, I guess.
Stay sharp.
And done. That went alright. Only 4 though.
Use some sort of devices for the magic. I don't think it's the same as
You only use the weird snappy thing that Lightning had, I assume. What are y'all just waiting over here for? Let's go up the stairs. No items? Okay. Been a while since I used potions, ever since I got healing magic. There hasn't really been much point. Wait.
Hey! It looks like we can get through here.
Yeah, we will Crystarium first. Actually, we probably don't have enough to level up. Check the data log. Nothing. Okay. Anything new in the shop? Nope. So we'll save. I'm podcasting today about Final Fantasy VII. By the time this goes up, that podcast will already be up. Maybe I'll link to it at the bottom of this episode if I remember to do so. And we are covering Disc 1 because I'm playing it with my co-host Jackson Tyler and special guest Destiny Sertivant. I guess she would be a co-host of our... We're going to probably continue doing RPGs, try to fill in some backlog. So I guess she would also be a co-host. But that guy looks very intense. We're playing it over 2 months, and we just played Disc 1, and then we'll play Disc 2 and 3, because Disc 2 and 3 are about the size of Disc 1, if I remember correctly. Oh, come on. You better get that cure. Thank you. And I'm excited to get back to 7, because I remember Disc 1 really well, but I don't really remember Disc 2 in the same way. And playing this game, I'm not saying that this game just makes me remember how much I like 7, but I really like 7, and I would like to also be playing something more turn-based while I do this. Because while I like these Baroque faux action RPG experiences, deep down I really just like a turn-based system. And you could argue that 7 with the like all the Final Fantasies after the ATB are not truly turn-based. They're close enough for me. Especially since, by the nature of those games, they just seem to go a lot quicker. I mean, I've been playing this game for probably, what, 4 hours at this point, and I feel like I'm just in, like, the 3rd area, and that's really crazy, but that's what happens when you have a game that has a lot of, like, cutscene stuff in, like, a cinematic presentation style, and these big open areas. I'm not adverse to a big open game, I guess, but there's something about the focus of the pre-rendered backgrounds that appeals to me, just as a time-saving measure, because it looks great. Say what you will about the character graphics in 7, I think they're pretty good, for reasons that I'll get into on the podcast, but I miss the focus of the pre-rendered backgrounds because it creates environments that feel really specific to a place. Like, it's like, oh, here is someone's home, and their home is unique in this way or that way. And I think that's a really cool thing. Oh, we survived. Good. I was afraid Zaw was gonna die. There's just so much flavor in the world that can't be in a, like, they put rubble, so you're not running down just a corridor, but this is just a polygon thing. Like, none of these places have a lot of character. Like, this temple is here, but there's nothing about it that's, like, interesting. And because this game has no towns, which we'll talk more about as we go along, I guess, but I really like towns, and oh, we snuck up on these guys, my word. Hey, we're really asleep on the Switch. Because this game has no towns, I just feel like it suffers a lot for it. Because there isn't those moments of flavor in this world. You're just running away and running into military and encountering strange creatures. And that's fine, but
We just move around and make things easier on ourselves.
I think there's a boss coming is why he said that. But I'm not too worried about it.
Hey, don't you think we ought to be heading this way?
I think we can leap back through that rubble and save or something. But why wouldn't we get the fights?
Well, that was
Wow, that guy died really fast. Yeah, without towns, I just think this game suffers a genuine lack of personality in a lot of its environments. Like, it looks great, but there's no time to understand this world. Even 10, which is as linear of a game as this, maybe even more so in a lot of ways, it just, it has more character because you get to run around Besaid and talk to people and go into people's houses, and there's none of that in this game. And I think that actually really hurts RPG. Like, I can understand, I think it was Stephen Byrne who wrote a really great thematic argument on why, because you're these persecuted people who don't have a home anymore, that's thematically appropriate, that you're not going around town talking to NPCs. But I do think that so much of what makes an RPG like this a thing people play is the world and the character bits outside of the main thrust of the plot. And you necessarily get rid of that when you make a game that's about all these things and you take away the towns. Towns are places that don't have plot, but they're great for filling in the gaps. Like, there are moments to breathe and to stop and to reflect and to have goofy sequences and character sequences and side quests. And this game, as far as I've ever played into it, has none of that. It's just continue forward, plot happens. And I guess I don't mind that, but I don't think it's particularly special, and I think it actually hurts the general flow of a game like this. Yeah, there we go. That was only 4 stars, yeah. That took way too long. We go this way.
Things making the hairs on my neck stand up.
I think we have a boss coming up.
Boring, Sass.
Oh, Phoenix down. No items. No items. No items. Nope, no items. I like that they made these big wings off of this main thing and then put both of our items right here. It's like they knew I didn't care. We can Crystarium up for sure now. No, that's not gonna get there. He's way better as a Ravager than anybody else is in anything else at this point. Hope's almost maxed out. I think after this boss we'll get our next set of Crystarium levels. They are gated progress by the game, so... Our boss a Garuda, maybe?
Stay close. I want to look around.
Don't look around, Vanille. It's bad.
Neil! Over here!
Alright, let's cast Libra. Yeah, it's a Garuda interceptor. Cool. Oh, right. I can just jump in the air and attack, because why couldn't she? This game's ridiculous. This is a boss, right? Got a mouth on its butt.
Charging? What are you talking about? Charging for what?
Its last moments.
I guess we already did that. Let's just attack it. I'd really like to stagger it before it does whatever it's charging up. Nope. No such luck.
Stay sharp.
Almost staggered, and then I bet it will die pretty rapidly. Oh yeah. Taking so much more damage now. Done. Why is that only 4 stars? Yeah, Synergist Roll, Dazaz, Saboteur to Vanille. Saboteur is really cool, if I remember correctly. That's negative stats effects, poison, slow, and stuff like that.
Check it out.
Come on.
Well, she's
up to it,
thrilled.
Let's go.
What's that owl about? Is this a... Oh yeah, it's a ship. Okay. Guess that's our ticket off of this frozen lake or whatever.
This'll make things easier.
Uh-huh. Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
And
I was
you
about to
shouldn't
call
get
him
your
out on
hopes
it,
up.
so... I don't know what that, hawk owl, whatever, is about. No idea. Is that the end of the chapter? Do we go back to snow? Yeah.
Switching to base. The C spot. I repeat, the C spot. Pulse the C. Confirmed.
You gonna lend me a hand or what?
Those are very intense.
Commencing cleanup protocol.
Clean. Let me help.
You're not gonna win this one, dude. There's like a dozen of them. Really? I think I might have to lose this battle, thinking about it. I guess I don't know. No, maybe not, because nobody else is running back in.
What's he doing? Watch yourself! Stay alert!
It's our first summon. I don't know if they're called summon. I don't know what they're called in this game. Aeons?
What's happening?
Guardian Forces? Eidolon. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want to start the battle against an Eidolon. A timer limit is imposed via the Doom counter. To demonstrate your power to the Eidolon, the Gestalt gauge, which are highlighting, will slowly fill. Gotta fill that up and then hit X. Use Libra. Defensive rolls. But do I need to attack too, I guess? This is the thing that might take me more than one time, admittedly.
Come on then!
I don't know if we're gonna make it on time. Maybe. It's gonna be real close though. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. be close. Oh hey, we did it. We get Shiva. Which is Nyx and whoever this other lady is combined. I guess Shiva? Nyx and Shiva? I don't know how that works exactly. And they turn into a weird lesbian motorcycle thing. This game's kind of goofy. Snowy TV cage. Oh right, we get another bar. Awesome. Everyone gets one of those, but I remember everyone else getting theirs way later.
Twin sisters. I gotta hand it to you for taking them down, but don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let them end it, and made things easy.
More of you, huh?
He's a Lassie. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
Well, goodbye, Snow. Captured by the enemy.
Bring her this way! Careful now! Come on!
You knew that was bound to happen, though, because Snow's an idiot.
Sarah! Sarah! Shut it!
Stand down.
You two. Why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
Looks like we've made no friends.
Give me that! What? Did we get him? We got one of them. They're still behind us!
Stop that! Hey! I said stop! You wanna die?
How are you gonna lose him?
You got me, kid!
Then let me!
Like, look at all these craters, or these canyons. We're in Cocoon still. So I guess Cocoon is just like a weird Dyson sphere planet on some level. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
They're still on us? We're taking hits! Come on, give me a break! Hang on!
Yeah, it's gotta be, because it's like curving up.
For the love of all that's good! Huh?
Next, an update on the status of the Purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the Purge, along with the safe arrival of the Cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes, that is correct. There's no denying the enormity of the strain the Purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the Fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool
90%
of the
of Cocoon
Fal'Cie.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the Purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it. Oh, hey. Points for perseverance. A Sanctum Fal'Cie up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky. Here we go.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of police around that.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
I like this Fal'Cie.
There's more of them!
Well, that went poorly.